Hey guys, it's another day, another Poshmark Q&A. This one's gonna be a little bit different though. So typically when I make these videos, I respond to, like questions that you guys have, but they're like nice questions. Basically in this one, I'm gonna be responding to, I don't wanna call them haters, because I'm not one of those delusional YouTubers that thinks that everyone that doesn't like me is a hater or is jealous of me. I hate that mentality. I feel like, not just on YouTube, like so many social media influencers are like, oh, well, they're just jealous of me. It's like, no, someone can actually, genuinely not like you and not be jealous of you. Like that's possible. So yeah, in today's video, I'm going to be responding to some not so nice comments. I actually used to do these videos on my channel frequently because I used to get a lot of like mean comments, and I used to make videos titled replying to mean comments. But things have changed and I don't really get too many mean comments, but for the most part, like 99% of my comments are all positive. These are comments that I have compiled over the last few weeks, and I just kind of like chose like questions from their comments. I'm gonna leave out like the rude language and stuff, but yeah, I wanted to address this stuff because this is all stuff that like isn't true, and I wanted to address it. If one person feels like this, there might be other people that have these opinions as well, and I just wanted to clear the air. Okay, here we go. The first one is why do you make these videos and act like your advice is the only advice to take? So that was just a notification on my phone with the daily COVID updates. Yeah, our state, the highest day. Each day we're setting a new record for the amount of cases, which is fucking great. So I don't make these videos with the intent of like forcing stuff on you guys. Like I don't make these videos saying like, yes, you have to do this, you have to do that, blah, 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 blah. And I thought that I made it clear, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I do come across as like, oh yeah, you should do this and don't do that. I mean, okay, so I think there are some things that have been proven to like increase sales or just to be better or hurtful to your business. But like for the most part, these videos are my opinion and what works for me. And maybe I do need to be more clear about that. Should I put a disclaimer in the description saying exactly that? Comment down below and let me know if you feel like I come across as like, this is the only way to do it. Because I don't feel like I do, but I don't know, maybe I do. But again, this is why I want to make this video, just to clear the air, because if one person thinks like that, then there might be others. This one I get often. Why do you think that you can police what other people do? Why do you care so much about how others run their business? So first of all, I don't. I don't police what other people do, and I don't care how you run your business. I make these videos to inform people about shit. Like I said, my opinion, like I said, some of it's my opinion, some of it is fact. And I bring the facts to you guys. If something is happening in the community or, if like rules change, like I just talked about ThreadUp changes in like 2 recent videos. Guys, I'm on a roll. I've pre-filmed so many videos. I'm on a roll. You're going to see this sweatshirt in a lot of videos. I got this from the thrift over the weekend and I love it. It's oversized. I don't know. I like the color. I talked about ThreadUp's recent changes in a video, and those are facts. Like I brought facts. I'm going to tell you guys if, a lot of people are doing something that they're not supposed to be doing. It's not me policing them. It's just me giving information, like telling you guys, hey, maybe you shouldn't be doing this because it could hurt your business. But in the end, do whatever you want. I don't care how other people run their business. I really, really don't. Unless it affects my business. That's definitely one thing that people get twisted when I make those videos, like talking about bots, for example. Like, why do you care what other people do? Like, I don't. Actually, I do not care what you do. I'm just trying to help you. And if you can't see that, then I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. The next one is, oh man, I'm just going to touch briefly on this one because I do have multiple videos talking about this. Who do you think you are, going to thrift stores and buying things for cheap and turning around and making a profit? That is so morally wrong. A lot of people actually think that, and it's not. I've talked about it in a previous video, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm having a Braxton Hicks contraction right now. You guys, yesterday was rough. I had contractions. I got to time this. I'm getting worked up. I'm getting worked up and I'm having contractions. See, these ones like, whew, it's not painful, but it just is like takes my breath away. I'm just kind of like, okay. Yesterday I had them all day long and I almost went into the hospital because they got as close as 9.5 minutes apart, lasting for almost a minute. I know like the parameters are like 511, but this is my 5th baby and I live 45 minutes away from my hospital. So what was I saying? Yeah, the craziness of thinking that reselling is wrong. If there was like, okay, so I can see like, well, no, I don't, even then, I don't know. I was going to say like recently with what came out, PlayStation 5, I think, like people buy that and turn around and sell it, you know, to make a profit or like, you know, really jack up the price. But that's not like a necessity. So, you know, I don't think that that's wrong. That's a bad example. But like clothes, for example, there's not a shortage of clothes. You can find clothes fucking everywhere. You know, it's not like we're going to the thrift stores and we're buying all the clothes and then turning around and selling it and making a profit. That's not the case. There's not a clothing shortage. And I'm just going to leave it at that. I will link some resources down below as to why thrifting is not bad. I hate talking about that because people are just so misinformed and so like uneducated. And next one is, why do you hate on others that try to make money, like coming out with a course? Again, I get this kind of often. I don't. Like, you can do whatever you want. You can make your coin. All that I've said about like courses and shit is that I don't think they're worth it and I won't spend my money on them because of the fact that you can get so much information for free. That's not me hating on them. That's just me voicing my opinion. Something that's kind of always been an issue on my channel. People get it twisted. They think I'm like a hater. Or I'm a negative person because I voice my opinion. Like, that's one thing that I never understood. Like, if you voice your opinion and it's like something that you don't agree with, then you're a negative person. You're supposed to agree with everything. You're supposed to be rainbows and butterflies all the time and just be happy and agree with everything. Otherwise, you're a negative fucking person. Like, the last one I'm going to touch on, this is strange. This person said, why don't you support smaller resellers? Every time I see you do a shout out video to other resellers, it's already resellers that have a large following. So, I mean, define large, I guess. I don't think that's true. I don't purposely just follow resellers with a large following. If I was doing shit for clout, right? That's the word, clout. That's what the kids say, clout. Yeah, if I was doing shit for clout, or like shouting out people to try to get more followers for myself, then, I mean, I would have been doing it all along. Like back in the day, I was friends with so many YouTubers that are now fucking huge, that have like hundreds of thousands, even millions of followers, and I'm no longer friends with them anymore. If I was like a clout chaser, I would have like hung on to them. But yeah, that's definitely not me. I'm not a clout chaser at all. So yeah, I'm not just friends with, or I don't just shout out bigger resellers. Like, no, that's not the case at all. So that is it for this video. Again, I just wanted to address some things. I might make more of these if people have like, you know, like weird assumptions. If I get more comments that I feel like I need to clear the air on. That's it for today's video. I'm actually getting another freaking contraction as we speak. If you are new to Poshmark and you want to sign up, you can use my code. It is Keepin' It Rad. You get a $10 credit and I also get a $10 credit. So thank you. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys in my next video.